not what you waiting for. Got some special things in store. Let's give it up to only yours. On everything I love is yours. Everything I love. On everything I love. Everything on everything I love.
What does on everything I love mean to you?
Black community, black power, black love.
Having conversations we're not used to having.
Forming the people we love. I'm not sure I can really simplify it.
Everything I
It means a lot.
love. On everything I love. Everything.
Yo, what's poppin' on everything I love? It's your boy Reverse J.
Nuke beat.
Monty V.
Yeah, we're too short today. I don't know what Ariel and Sid are, but they are also still part of the show. We probably should check on them. Well, first of all, happy Negro History Month, Black History Month. February, the shortest, coldest month when they know niggas ain't finna do nothing.
Yeah, what would Nia Bobby say?
We need a year. What do you say? Every other year, Black History Year.
28 days, man. But no, it's been a lot going on. Obviously, we still hurting from the tragedy, but we're gonna start off with something lighter. I was looking and I saw Mase and Diddy going. Well, Diddy didn't really say nothing, did he?
I don't think so. Not as of yet.
Not in response to Mase.
Past the murder Mase. I can't.
I think he was,
I
he
can't.
was being honored at a Clive Davis pre-Grammy party.
Yeah.
And so he got up and gave a speech and was, we for the artists.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
For like 3 hours, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know about 3 hours.
He talked for like 3 hours and like.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I
Like,
mean, he did a lot of
it was racist.
for the artists,
Right.
these they taking from us, woo woo woo, and then Mase called him out.
Yeah.
You taking from me.
Yeah, he should have. I think he should have expected. I kind of expected that from the history we know with like Danny Kane, Day 26, and that type of stuff like that. I think I also commend Mase for making sure he was in a better place, because it's easy for us to be like, okay, he just being bitter. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I mean, he only got 20,000 for it. I mean, Mase had some hits.
Right.
You feel me?
He
Yeah.
said, you
He
gave
wa-
me 20K.
He one of the ones that popped Bad Boy off. Him and Big, you know what I'm saying? He was like the
Yeah.
second one after Big. He was right
He
after
said,
Big.
no, he said he was.
I think
biggest.
he was probably bigger than Big.
Yeah, he
if
said
you look
he
at
was
the numbers.
biggest. Yeah,
Yeah, probably because obviously he had a longer time to rock.
true.
But Biggie was the first star of Bad Boy, and had he stayed alive, I think he probably would have remained bigger than
Mase
Biggie.
and Diddy was going. They was going.
You know they was going for real.
They was
Yeah.
like
They
big
was
budget.
hit, yeah.
They took rap
$1 million
commercial.
videos,
They took rap commercial.
Like
For
he was
sure.
getting money with
No,
Mase.
for real.
Like,
And Mase can rap, too.
They was out here.
Mase can rap too. So yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
he paid. What he say? He paid him 20K, and then he says, so we don't know if it's true or not, but he says he offered Diddy $2 million, like for his catalog back.
Yeah, and
He
There ain't no
and
money
he
to
still
Diddy.
said no.
And Diddy like, no, you worth way more than that. I got these folks trying to.
Yeah.
these folks trying to, yeah, like that's crazy.
That's
On
the
Black History
industry,
Month, we ain't talking
boy,
about
that
this.
industry, that industry is like it'll tear you apart for real. And like they said, like the black rich people, they are, you know what I'm saying? They do the same type of shit that white rich people do to stay rich. Like, and not just the facts.
Capitalism is
But
a cold
look,
game.
doesn't-
right?
yeah,
It's
it
definitely,
don't-
definitely. But that's just what you just said though. It ain't really. Red race matters, we know that, but it's like when it comes to that, it's like Diddy, like, man, how much money did I put up? I can make more money off of this. You know what I'm saying? I fronted the money for this career we having. You brought the talent, but you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the $1 million videos. Diddy Bad Boy probably put the money up for that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you your catalog for cheaper just cause we black, nigga. We was black when I needed the money for this.
No,
Yeah,
but
but a
Diddy
lot of
more
that
than
money, you
20K.
gotta remember too, Diddy is getting from somewhere else, and he getting that because of the talent of his artists. It really wasn't
Flat out.
Diddy. They giving you
But
this
it was
money
his
'cause
money that put him in
because-
position.
his
You know what I'm
money
saying?
and
That
some
matters.
others, and some others. He was
Straight
still,
up.
you
Yeah.
still gotta rub hands.
But Diddy is like one of the few. He has just as much to do with his record label. I get what
they
you're
had
saying.
Faith. I forgot about
Yeah, they
Faith.
definitely
Yeah.
had Faith. Like, he had some.
Jadakiss.
He,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Bad
He
Boy had a
didn't-
lineup.
It didn't.
And ain't none of them, you know what I'm saying? They was all like
Yeah.
2 albums and out.
Yeah.
Some of them ain't put
Except
out
for
albums.
Mary.
What happened to
J.
Craig Mack?
Is Mary J signed to Bad Boy though?
I don't know. She ain't on here.
I don't
we
think
got
she
Jodeci?
is.
Did we say Jodeci? Wasn't they on Bad Boy? I'm pretty sure Jodeci was on Bad Boy.
I'm not sure.
I don't think
But
so.
I mean, he got an all-star.
Diddy said, "I'm gonna make this Forbes list, man."
Yes, he got an all-star.
I'm not
You
paying
know,
nothing.
if you give
Then I
your
I'm
give
not
back.
paying nothing.
Yeah, he like, let me get $1 billion, then I give back.
like you can give your man's more than 20K, man. He worth more
when
than
you
20K.
look at Hov, like
dude.
Again, you understand like capitalism is capitalism, and it's gonna capitalize.
Yeah, it don't
But
matter.
That's
the
You look
color.
at Hov though, like you don't get the same stories,
For
or
real.
somebody
He
like
out here saving.
Hov, or
Not that
even
people
a
ain't-
Master P, or it's a lot of people who
Everybody with the Rock got paid, and no, yeah, you right.
Yeah.
that'll be like,
Yeah.
they kept it.
I seen
But Jay-Z was the
Meek
talent.
Mill. Yeah, I seen Meek Mill on there saying something about that the other day. Like, y'all boys out here getting ate up by these contracts. Like, we over here in Rock Nation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making sure
Yeah, Rock
that
Nation.
don't happen.
Jay's
like,
not. He ain't
he
trying to
ain't
make no
going.
money. Like,
Yeah.
Jay's in a whole different category though. That's what I meant last. You know what I mean when I was like Jay-Z's in a whole different category. Like it's never been an artist like him. You feel me? Like he's entered like the Malcolm X and
yeah,
Elijah
Diddy had
Muhammad
Brian
category. You feel
Leslie.
me?
Diddy has some. Yeah, Diddy did wrong.
But not all of them said they're not making
For
money
real.
though. That's the thing though. Not all of them said they're not making
But
money.
if your top act ain't, I can guarantee
trickle-down
you,
can't be
yeah.
Why wouldn't he be getting right?
yeah, like
Trickle down.
Yo,
can't
Let me
be
get
all
Ryan
over.
Leslie this bag. okay. Fuck me.
what? No, I don't think that's
Right.
how it works. So I don't know, man. I mean, come on, Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
But we
Come
gotta
on,
hear
man.
Diddy's side though.
We
man.
do though.
We
That
do,
is
but he
one thing.
definitely should make it right with Mase.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
for
bad
sure.
For the
timing.
culture, like you got enough. Can you just make it right?
It's bad time at a time we all grieving, we all trying to come together. Diddy just gave a speech about, and then you come like, yeah, black excellence, but nigga, where my buddy?
Yeah,
You made it
yeah.
about Pastor Murder Mace, and you know what I mean? Diddy was trying to make it about everybody.
Was he though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it ain't real if you ain't giving nobody their money.
Flat out.
I think it's more to it. I don't think
Wow.
Diddy just sitting in the room like, yeah, this is all mine. I think it's probably more. It's like, again, Jay-Z bought his own publishing. He didn't make tweets. He didn't say nothing. He went to Def Jam and did business the right way. So it's like, damn, they got to suffer. Diddy got to suffer because Mase don't know how to do business the right way.
Why
That's
would
just
Diddy
giving
suffer,
another
though? You don't suffer because you.
This is my
Being
company.
fair.
I'm losing this catalog and this publishing.
But
Just because
it's
you feel like you should have
mine.
it. No,
And
how
I'm
is it
here.
yours?
It's his. It's
It's-
his.
No,
You
man.
know what
no.
I'm saying?
So
Like,
he paid for the videos and all that and the big shiny suits?
But that
The
don't,
big Missy Elliott
you-
suits
but
and all
Diddy
that?
made his
talent
money
is-
off of that though.
Yeah,
he made his money off
They
of that.
made
He
money
made his-
together.
No,
So we
because
should
he
get paid together. Well, he's
Did he
saying it
put up
wasn't
more
even.
though? Did he put up more money than him? What did?
I think I seen the same thing with Khalees.
Yeah.
With the Neptune, she was saying they told her it was gonna be
It-
33, 33.
Yeah, and they played
And
it.
it looked up and it was like she didn't make no money
Nothing off
her
her first two
album.
albums. Off her first two
She
albums.
didn't make
Hey,
nothing.
look, man.
Them
business.
contracts, man, motherfuckers gotta start paying attention.
And it's
to
like,
stuff.
you
First of
didn't
all,
have to
where's
do that,
accountability?
really.
Read,
Yeah,
man. You
you
feel
got-
me?
but
You don't know me
but-
because you can rap and we both black. That's what I be
but
saying.
have you ever seen a contract?
Yeah.
If it
No,
was
and I
500
ain't never
pages,
signed
would you,
one.
would you read all of it?
For real.
You probably should. That's
Yeah,
I
but
Would
would.
gotta
you
think about it.
single-handedly read
Oh, man.
1,000 pages of a contract?
Well,
I
that's
don't
why
know
they
if it's
have
1,000
lawyers.
But and then that's the trick. Your lawyer is their lawyer. So the
Yeah.
lawyer told you it was cool. Oh yeah.
So
great.
hire a different
Yeah.
lawyer.
Because the contract say the
Oh
lawyer,
man.
you don't have no money.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
got
So that's what
man.
it is.
No.
The lawyer said it's
I'm not
cool
saying that
'cause
doesn't
the-
happen,
the
but that's not an
contract say the lawyer
excuse
get half. So he like, yep.
To let somebody your age jerk you out of millions because you wasn't smart enough. You see why? Did y'all? I'm not sure if y'all seen Straight Outta Compton, but y'all familiar with the story? While Ice Cube and NWA, they was all signing, and he was like, I need to have my people look over this. This something ain't right. Y'all here eating steak, and I'm eating oodles and noodles.
Yeah, I mean,
You feel me? You
But
see it
it-
panned
it-
out for
you
Ice
have to
Cube.
learn that. I think
Yeah.
you're looking at it hindsight of like,
Man,
we
Cube
know
did
the
that at
business.
19. I'm not saying
A lot of
everybody
people
needs.
didn't know.
Yeah.
You don't
what
know the
then?
business.
Yeah, you don't understand the exploitation of it.
You don't
know
understand
I'm
what it's
saying?
going.
No, I feel you, but I mean, who
so
fault
you
is that?
just-
I feel what y'all saying, but
No,
it's
I
like,
feel what you're saying too.
What?
But
Who
still,
I
fault
think
is
to
that?
Mace's point,
I
to
gotta
be
pay
up,
you for that?
But you got to consider the fact that Diddy's getting up on a podium on the
Yeah, you
on the
got me there.
pedestal,
Yeah.
You got me there.
being like, you gotta
It's
be
time
for
for
the
us to take
artists
our
and
shit
black
back.
excellence
Yeah.
this, black people
Black
that.
this and-
Because it's like, okay, why don't the
You
white
feel
dudes get that
way,
excuse?
You should
Yeah.
probably
Right.
be looking
Right.
out, right?
Right.
Like a Jay-Z.
Flat
who-
out.
Or it's a lot of artists. A lot of,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
Rick,
he out of
I don't know, Rick
line.
Ross. There's a couple people that
You feel me? You don't
Yeah.
ever hear about nobody.
they'll say like, yeah, I got my fair share from these.
Y'all saying Diddy like Birdman?
Basically.
Birdman ain't never paid a
Birdman
contract.
Birdman is even
Birdman
worse.
did. That's
He's
wrong.
making it
And
clear. He
had-
not paying nobody. I don't know why you
He
signed
really
here.
fumbled though, honestly.
How?
Like at the end of the day, because he could still be like, once Drake dropped that one album, it was over. He don't.
Yeah, I guess I didn't see the point of like.
I don't know if he
Yeah.
fumbled though.
I mean, going forward though, he still got his coins. We ain't.
Hey,
gonna
I know
act
you
like,
ain't see.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But like, what's the long term?
They ain't got no. They ain't still
You
got a lineup
two of
over
the
there.
hottest- No,
Who on Cash Money? Can somebody with Wi-Fi look that up?
Nobody.
Cash Money.
I mean,
is-
besides like Drake is still
Uh,
there, Nick's still there.
Right.
I mean,
don't
but
know.
I mean, hell, them two of the biggest 15 artists in the world. I take it.
but are they with them anymore?
Yeah.
I think they just Young Money.
That's Young Money is a subsidiary of
well,
Cash Money.
that is right. I thought, but no.
And Drake always say like he loyal to Birdman, because that's even if he not, I'm not gonna say.
But he
you know
said,
what I mean?
the reason that he dropped that last album so fast, because it was the fourth album to get him out of his contract though. So
He in
I
a
don't know.
360 deal. That's why I'm not hearing them Drake and Jay-Z talk.
It ain't just is a subset of probably like Atlantic or something.
Nuh-uh. They the first ones to sign the usually you're right. No, they the first ones to sign to get the deal they got. I know y'all seen that with Universal. Birdman and his brother went in there.
you
They the
know.
first one. They got, but it's like a distribution. They still own their label. But Birdman's probably a billionaire because he ain't paying nobody.
Yeah, that's blows.
And
me.
I heard,
Come on,
and
man.
wasn't he like, he was spending too much money? I think too. Like, so he was
Who?
owing down on houses. Your cars was getting. They was coming to get them $1 million cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Birdman, I think he was like balling too hard. Like, so
Yeah.
you done spent niggas money. Like,
Hey, God.
and gutter didn't pop. It didn't pop off.
They say he owe Lil Wayne $50 million. That broke my
That's
heart.
crazy.
yeah, that's crazy.
How you
Like,
I
gonna
was
pay
watching-
Wayne? Like you said, your top
How-
act.
your
If you
top
pay
act.
anybody, bro.
Yeah,
Pay
I was
you.
watching
are
the
the
Drink
reason
Champs
he has.
interview.
He's the reason you have. There's a Drake. You feel me? How are you not at least being loyal to him? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get that.
And them people
What?
stupid
Blue-
for signing
they say
with him.
Blueface on Cash Money. Is he on Cash Money?
They get. I'm telling you, man. He got Birdman. Cash Money is a staple, bro. That's like whoever the fuck the Rolling Stones
No,
are
this
signed
ain't
to.
right. It's Yo Gotti too.
No, he with Jay and them.
Rock Nation.
But anyway, man, Mase, get your bread however you need to.
I think Diddy needs to just.
He was just taking offering.
Yeah,
We need to
that
hear
man
Diddy,
is
but
money.
Diddy's probably not going to speak about
No.
this. There's been people
I
screaming at Diddy
highly
on the
doubt
radio like, "You owe me money." He was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, we could come to the office." They're like, man, you got Navy SEALs downstairs. Ain't nobody stupid. Like,
Yeah, I highly doubt we hear anything from him. But I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I don't
Come
know,
on,
man.
Diddy,
Shut-
take care of your knackers, man. Like,
Yo,
take care of your knackers.
Knackers. So can I ask you a question? Let's play a game. How many times can you say Lakers in a row? How many people do you think you could stop and say Lakers and they would fumble it and say niggas? Lakers, Knickers,
I
Nackers
think you'd be surprised.
does not sound like.
Like,
Man, I don't know in this
bro,
world.
we
I don't
not
know that
gonna
I could
act
be
like
surprised
we
anymore.
not human and we don't
Fumble words.
words though. But the only thing that makes me question it is because when she said Nackers and I heard Knickers. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would have took
Aren't those
Knickers.
Close enough.
The
But
word was
Nackers?
Lakers.
Yeah. Knackers, I didn't hear Knackers.
She didn't fumble her words. She had a slip of the tongue. Those are two different things. She said a whole different word that was in her toolbox that she did not mean to say at that time.
That happens though. That's
It
what I'm-
does.
Yes, but
like
the
I-
word is the issue that people are having. The thing that people are taking issue with. It's
Yeah,
not
but
that she said
again,
it.
I don't think she said. I didn't hear the N word.
I did.
Man,
I heard it
who
sounded
paying
like,
you?
It sounded like Laker with an N on it. I'm like, oh. I mean, at first,
It sound
and at
like
first
some
when
That's
she-
what
Jesus.
niggas
I mean,
sound
reading
like.
the comment,
Niggas.
I will reading the comment.
Niggas.
And
Yeah, you
when I
mistake
read the
that.
comment and I watched, I was like, wait, hold on. But then when I listened, because again, the video is a recording of a TV.
Yeah, that's another thing.
It's
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
recording a TV, so I
Right.
had to listen extra hard, turn
Bro.
it all the way up.
This is just like the Montclair with the little monkey boy, man.
I don't
No, we getting trolled. White people at this point, we getting trolled.
But I just don't see the point.
We getting
I don't
trolled.
really see,
huh?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like,
Especially
it still could have been an accident though, even if she did say it.
Yes,
Like,
I believe.
I don't think she purposely.
No, that's what I'm saying. I believe she accidentally called him a nigga. That's what I think happened. I think she accidentally called him a nigga.
I don't know.
Crazy,
I heard
man.
Nick-
Yes, it is. That's crazy as hell.
Life, her career for
Yeah,
nothing.
she got fired, didn't she?
Right.
That was on her ass.
That's
Get her
crazy.
ass out
I
of
heard L.A. Nackers like, oh, she slipped up.
You're
Dang.
fired.
Nackers.
She might. I don't know if she even knew what was gonna come across the screen. If you just showed me Kobe died and I'm on live on the air, I might slip up.
For the
and
Los
say
Angeles, you might slip up and say nigga.
something. Oh,
This nigga done. Excuse
I do
me.
that all the
The
time.
Los
So
Angeles nigga
you
done
can't
died.
look- I do that all the time.
Well, it's gonna be
What's
different
up?
though.
I mean,
It's
what
way
if
different.
It's different.
Why is
My
it in
point,
her
exactly.
toolbox?
And
I
guess
again,
that's
I
the
didn't hear
question.
that. So
I did.
you
I
banking
heard-
it on
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nick. I didn't hear that
I heard
word.
Knickers.
Why is she even?
That's-
Okay.
Again, but
This
as
is
black
all
people, we
speculation.
have to admit when we even see somebody go, we like, we like,
Everybody wait.
white person go, and next, like the DJ cut the record.
What you mean, niggas?
Oh, okay, you good, good.
Yeah.
What you mean,
So I
niggas?
think we was like, hold on.
We was
and,
thirsty for her to
and
say it.
people heard, again, the recording wasn't good.
Yeah. Right.
It was a slip of the tongue. She corrected herself.
The recording wasn't
immediately.
good. This is MSNBC, $1 billion. Oh, you talk about the second hand.
Everybody, the thing that everybody's watching is a recording. Somebody recording the TV.
Right.
It's not like they had the actual video.
That
I
she
don't think.
rewinded that. The person that recorded was watching it live on TV.
Yeah,
but she's saying it's a secondhand audio.
She got
basically.
fired though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
'cause
it's
y'all
an
was
announce.
acting a fool.
They
Oh,
don't.
outrage.
They don't
So
fire people for. She work at a news station. They don't fire you for. They say
they
things
fire
all the
you for
time that
impact.
people don't agree with.
Bro.
Somebody higher up watched it and was
And
like,
people get fired for things they say on the news all the time.
Flat out.
It just
yes,
Crazy.
depends.
especially
It
if
depends
you
on-
say
It depends
niggas.
on the internet.
Yeah.
How Twitter feeling
The
that day
internet is
like,
very
it is,
powerful.
It just, you never know.
You said what?
It might be your last day.
Yes,
on the
that's why
air.
you got to watch what you
Messing
put out
with Black
there.
Twitter.
So,
Yeah, we're not fucking around.
Exactly. So even if you know what I'm saying, as long it only really take 45% of Black Twitter to feel away, which is what it was. Because I seen a lot of debates
honestly,
between
Right.
what it really was.
Niggas call niggas Uncle Toms because they ain't hear that. It's like, come on.
Yeah, that was kind of they blew me with that.
Yeah,
Niggas
that's
be-
why I'm
Y'all
like, y'all
niggas,
just be
y'all
extra.
going to what they say? Y'all going to cape for this white woman? She wouldn't come to bat for y'all.
Man,
I mean,
wait,
'cause
hold
I'm not
on,
the
hold
news.
on.
Also,
I don't
it's
work
like,
for the
I've
news.
never seen this lady before. I'm never going to
You
see
know what
her
I'm saying?
again. It's
Yeah.
not
When
like
she died for you.
Yeah,
Y'all
like she
They
ain't on
kinda
the
blew me
Breakfast
with
Club.
that.
Like I'm never gonna see this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if she get fired or not. We don't know if she really. They don't even really have to fire her because we
Yeah.
never gonna see this lady
like ever again.
See, cancel culture is real now. Everybody trying to come out and that shit real. She really got canceled.
She got
For
she
real.
one of the first.
She'd get a job somewhere. She'll land on her feet.
Right again.
Cancel culture is real to an extent, though. But I mean, I don't think it was that. I don't think it was that serious. I don't like.
Yeah, I definitely.
I mean, because there's no proof that that's really what she said for that reason.
Yeah, if audio isn't proof, then there is
Again,
none.
It's-
I
Yeah,
100% agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you
did
might
not
have heard
hear
it,
that.
we didn't hear it. Somebody else
See,
heard
they
it.
playing trick.
Somebody
I'm
else
telling you,
didn't
man.
hear it.
We,
And just
They
like
play-
Monty said, it's secondhand audio. We're looking to a recording of a recording.
Like if you was
That
sitting
could've
next to
said,
her,
you know what I'm saying?
It probably wouldn't have sounded the same. You might
but
have
she
heard
got
it.
fired is my thing. So it's like someone who is designated. If she was wrong, if she was correct, they would have stood behind her. It's not like that's a
No,
conservative.
they fire
news
her
station.
to save themselves. They don't.
What
care
was gonna
about-
They
happen?
even
It's a
said
news
that,
station.
Like,
You
just
can-
because of the reaction, they just
Yeah,
they didn't even.
It just they just.
Ain't nobody care about what black people think like that.
Yeah,
She
they
actually
do.
went on
Alright.
TV
Get fired from
and
that
said
Alright.
nigga.
time.
Yeah, I.
She did. She got dared, man.
That's what I'm saying.
They
You
had Black Twitter had
underestimating.
your ass on that Summer Jam
Oh,
screen.
God.
Like,
Oh God.
there you go, get him out of there.
You are
done lost
definitely
your job. She
underestimating.
works at 106
Yeah.
Southwest on
Boy, they
whatever,
put-
whatever.
Call
They
my
will
bro
get
a
you
Los
outta
Angeles
here.
They
nigga,
pull
man.
up your boss, your job information
And
so
it's a wrap.
motherfucking fast nowadays. You are
How you gonna call the-
definitely underestimating Black Twitter.
Go
And
call the Mamba Los Angeles nigga, man.
She didn't say
The
that.
day he
That's so
the day he died,
I
man.
think it was
Crazy.
just a matter of nerves and everything. Like
Right,
it just
like-
and the context to me is what makes me feel like, you know what I'm saying. I don't think it would
From the
have.
Los
For what?
Angeles nigga. Like, what would
What?
make her say that? Like,
Yeah.
what?
Because
Yeah.
it's the
And what-
NBA. That's what people like. That's the thing. It's like, okay, that's a nigga run league. They say players run league, but you know what they're saying.
And they would
Hopefully
have to
by
say that for
now
every team.
they call the league.
Have a
They say
coon, have
on
a-
ESPN they say it's a players league. That's what the NFL they you feel me? Basically the players own like 51% of the revenue. So pretty much they run the league. You feel what I'm saying? Like Bron and whatever they say go. That's why they call it a players league. Really, it's the niggas league. And he played for the Los Angeles niggas. And she went on team. And she went on team up.
That's a
Like
reach.
5% of the quarter, dog.
That's a reach. I
They
feel like
own
I
this
really
much,
do.
so she like you. I don't see it.
Man, that's what it was, man.
Like, why specifically at that moment that team?
Because everybody was
specifically
listening.
Everybody wasn't listening.
Yes, they was.
People
They
only
was
did
now.
that because somebody
Because of that
recorded it
recording.
on their
Flat
phone
out.
and said,
Be
"This
careful.
white lady called Kobe Bryant a nigga," and
Yeah,
everybody
and
said,
everybody
"Hold
watched
on, let me
that
see."
video. Yeah, it's
That's
not
the
like
only
we was all
reason.
watching
That random
MSNBC at
yeah.
that time.
PSA
I
to
haven't watched the news.
PSA to all my Caucasian friends and listeners. If you pay rent at your house, you have the right to say nigger, Los Angeles nigga, in the privacy of your own home. If you get on TV and call Kobe Bryant a Los Angeles nigga, that could be fired. It's a fireable offense.
Okay. Also,
Is that
those same people, y'all might want to refrain from all N words because Black Twitter is crazy.
Black Twitter? But I mean, that's
Just
like
don't even say no N words, y'all. Just skip it. Be like, just skip it.
that's
'Cause
black.
they might hear the N word. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell y'all. I ain't hear you. I ain't hear it.
I got Wi-Fi.
No, like
But-
seriously.
I mean, but so is
Stay
that.
away from all N words.
Is there such thing as an N-word pass?
No.
None at all.
No.
The only pass is what you just said, in the comfort of your own home, in your bed, with your feet.
Okay, so
With
I'm at a
your
rap
people.
concert. Just a scenario. I'm at a rap concert. I'm a rapper. Let's say I'm Wiz Khalifa, right? And a lot of my fan base is white. A lot of it of my patrons. So not the niggas like us who sit around and consume music the freest way we can.
Yeah.
The people who actually buy it.
Right.
And I know
I
that.
buy music. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I pay
Straight-
title
I mean,
every
I
month.
stream.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
okay.
gonna
Well,
say,
that's
I-
black people. They don't
yeah.
count. But okay, and you go in the and you
Nobody's buying
and
Wiz
you-
Khalifa albums in 2020.
white people is.
No, they're streaming.
They're streaming
They've been
it.
streaming before we've been streaming.
They buy it. Well, what I mean is they contribute financially to his career,
Right.
mostly.
Mostly white.
And you
people,
go into the
okay.
booth knowing that, and you make songs with that word in it, and you go to a concert, you expect them not to say it?
Yeah, I see
Yes.
them. I see nothing wrong with that.
What?
Expecting them not to say it.
All you gotta do is
That's all I'm saying.
we do it all the time.
And that's why they
like,
say Los
when
Angeles
you was
niggas.
young,
They invented the word. You
Bro,
can't tell them they can't say
when
it.
you was
Yeah, I can.
young,
You
and
gotta
was
find
in
a
the
cool
car
way
with
for 'em to
your
say it.
mama and
Nope.
something came on the radio or something and it cussed, you was able to bleep that
Just
shit
like
out.
that.
No problem. It's the same type of thing. Like
I mean, I've been bleeping it out today. I've been trying to
Bleeping
stop
what
saying
out?
the N-word.
Well,
I
nigga,
can't.
I've been trying to
That's
stop
the-
saying
that's
It's
that.
just
man,
saying-
that's my name. That's like my second name, G. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm trying
know.
to limit it. I just say
I
it too
can't.
much.
You think
Okay.
people say, "Oh, that word oppressed us." It was like I don't think it mattered what Massa was calling you when he was whooping your ass. I don't think that.
Well,
You know what I
it's
mean? I
probably-
call you by your
yeah,
first
fine,
name.
But I think it's kind of just.
Oh, they
changed.
calling me nigga. I'm pretty sure that's not what the slaves ran
It's
away
a
for.
term
I'm tired of them
it's
calling
a
me
term
niggas.
of endearment for me.
Yeah, it's
To
been
me,
that
I
way for a
just
long
can't.
time.
Sometimes
It's
I
just
use it for a
in
term
me.
of endearment. Like, oh, that's my nigga. Sometimes I hear something, be like, that was some nigga shit.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a.
Yeah,
It's
I'm not gonna stop saying it. I'm sorry.
It's
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
care where
I just
you
been,
know
I've been
where we
trying to
go on the
limit
spectrum.
my
You can
use.
expect me to.
Why,
say
money?
nigga.
What do you think it does?
I just don't. I just don't want to keep saying it over and over again.
Yeah.
I get
respect
to
that.
calling everybody that word. I gotta chill
Come on,
when
my
I'm
nigga.
looking at.
Because you don't want
when
everybody
I'm
calling
looking
you
at the
that.
lady at the grocery line, like,
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
y'all gotta like, you
My
gotta
nigga.
chill. All right, you gotta
I do
chill.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Come
like,
on, my nigga.
yeah, I gotta
I do that all the time, man. Come on, my nigga.
on, no.
and it's like, let me.
Yeah.
I
Susie
think-
didn't deserve that.
I think some of our magic was used taking the power out of it. But I mean,
I'm-
that's really. I sound
it's
stupid trying
enough-
to tell you not to say it.
Yeah, it's enough of the N word going around without me using it. all
But
the
we
time.
got to keep saying it. Because as you can
We
see,
saying it.
motherfuckers will get on the news and say it. So you gotta keep saying it. You gotta take the power now.
It's probably because you keep saying it.
It don't.
That's what they argument is.
Oh, don't you do that.
You
That
just made the
is
same
what their
argument with
argument
No,
Wiz Khalifa. That's literally what you said.
No.
Because they hear it
Why
in his
can't
music.
we say it when we hear
No.
y'all say it?
He's
That is
employing
their
them to
favorite
say it
argument.
because, as fans of his music, he's giving them that pass, standing in front of them, asking them to recite lyrics with that word in it. That's entirely different from you hearing me say it, and then you see me and see how I am and feel like
this
you.
ain't a sing along. He ain't asked them. He got a mic and
And feel-
music and
No,
speakers. And I didn't come here to hear
you're
y'all sing
wrong.
this shit.
You're wrong.
I came here to
I
perform
can't
for
it's
y'all.
flat out though.
It
Flat
doesn't
out,
mean y'all
though.
get to see
Oh,
the
what
word
you
in the
say?
crowd.
That's like Kendrick Lamar.
Because you also, it's not just white people. There are black people and people of color in those crowds, and you also can.
At a
ruin-
Wiz Khalifa concert.
They're black.
Yes.
There are black people that like
I
Wiz
don't know,
Khalifa.
man.
Yeah.
And again, when
I don't know,
you making
man.
it specific about Wiz Khalifa,
He done
people
went
have
all
this
the way to
argument
Europe.
About Kendrick, there's a lot of black Kendrick fans.
But Kendrick brought a white girl on stage during a part of the song that everyone knew had the word nigga in it. Waited till she said it, and it was like, hold on. Like, that's
Right,
when you get the
but-
pandering
Yeah.
to social media.
Yeah,
like, that
yeah.
shit is.
I mean, I don't know.
That's
I can't
kinda
speak
weird.
for
That's
that, but
corny.
I didn't know that happened. That's
Yeah, he like, and he like got her, like, he like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. I feel like, I don't know if I have a problem with anyone saying it. It's just that maybe the power, maybe how you say it. Like, if you was like, nigga, I don't know. Maybe it is.
I
I'm
would
sorry.
just prefer
Maybe it
not
is
to
white
hear it
people.
I
from
mean, I
anybody
think
but
the
black
biggest
people.
issue for
And
me
it's-
is
to me, it's
nigger.
just that simple. I
Nigger.
would just prefer to not hear it from anybody.
But see,
black people.
nigger is like,
Yeah.
see, nigger is different. That's like I don't say nigger.
Yeah.
We don't say nigger to each other.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They
It's
say both of them.
not the same. Who? It's
White
not.
people.
Yeah, so you can't be like, oh well, if you don't say it with an ER, if you got an accent, yeah, I don't know what you said.
Nigga.
Yeah.
That's
where-
what people don't
where it
get.
comes from.
That's
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
It's the
No,
accent
no,
and
money.
being like, so that
You tapping
it's all
into
the
something,
same
bro.
For me.
You tapping into an explanation that people need. Nigga is just was nigger said by Southern
People,
rednecks.
yeah,
Nigga. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's the same thing.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you there.
Yeah.
I feel you there.
I just don't see
I
what
feel
the
you.
point.
But
I mean,
nigger
what
means
the-
you pay more attention to offend me. It's like nigger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I
nigger,
don't
not
get
a.
what the excitement about using the word.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
That is a
So
cool
that's
word.
why-
I don't know. It's just cool.
It
has a lot of
it's
history
not
and
that
power.
cool.
I see
It's
a lot
just
of cool
kinda,
stuff that I cannot participate in.
Such
and
as.
it's
It's
what-
just
Let's
a
get this
lie.
exclusive.
A lie. Just
No,
a lot
but
of
it's just
cool
like-
things. I'm like, okay, it's not for me.
It's like the most pulverizing word. Like I hear women when I hear women speaking, I hear them throw around the word bitch a lot, and that's not to me. I just in my opinion, in the spaces I'm in, that's just not a word I really see fit using. That's in a non-aggressive way. You know what I mean? Like I don't. My environment hasn't called for me to be like, see my nigga be like, hey, what up, bitch? What you about to do? You know what I'm saying? It'd be something different. You feel me? Be like,
I don't know because me and my friends call each other bitches though. Like my guy friends.
I see that's the thing
Like,
now.
Yeah.
And I ain't being
it
funny.
is becoming more of a thing.
Yeah, I see that's the thing now. My niggas in
Because
Cincinnati used to do that, but
All right, well, come on, bitch. What the fuck?
It ain't-
Like,
it ain't
we-
went
Yeah,
there
I
yet.
We talk to each other.
yeah. Hey, bitch, hand me that. I'm like, hey, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bitch.
But
what the
see,
fuck
nigga
you
is
doing?
just, it's so like, I don't know. It's a unifier because if you give your white friends N-word passes, you'll see a whole different side of them. You know what I mean?
Probably. I wouldn't know.
I'm allowed.
I have no
Hey,
idea.
my
You
brother
giving her an
is-
N-word pass? Oh, that's not what she
my
said.
brother he don't go for it at all. Don't say it. He's like one of them. Don't.
That's how
He
I
wanna
am. I
fight.
don't want to hear it. I don't want to fight. Though.
But why? I guess. So I guess is why is it? I guess it's a question for you then. So like, what's the difference? Because you said you don't rock with it at all. So I could see if you was like, yeah, definitely not nobody outside the community ain't saying if I don't want to say it. I feel that.
Right.
But it's like, you feel me? Like, why do we? Because I was like, way too. Like, why do we care if they say it? If we, you know what I'm saying?
If we say it,
My grandma called me nigga just as much as she called me Javante.
yeah.
You feel
That's
me?
how my grandma was too.
You
You know,
said,
it just don't even roll off their tongue the same. Like,
yeah.
I be like,
no.
I can
Nigga.
Hear, I can hear
what
a
about
white-
Chinese,
I ain't
Mexican?
gonna lie, I can hear a white person say the N word like out of nowhere. I be like, what?
Yeah.
What about Mexican?
Like, what's up? That was not a black
Mexican,
person.
I think it's the same.
I'm cool
For
on
me,
that too.
yeah. I mean, honestly, Mexicans really, you know what I'm saying?
We need to find out the words for other races. What's y'all
You- wait,
fucking
you
word?
saying you
Then I
okay
say
with
it.
the Mexican.
No, I'm
oh
not.
yeah,
I
I'm,
think
Why?
it's
What
the
you gotta
same.
give-
I ain't gonna
Because
lie.
It's not
I'm
the
down
same.
to
It's
black.
not.
I'm
Like
down
us
to
either.
black Americans.
That's
I'm
what-
down to civil rights black.
Because
Jim Crow. If your granny wasn't Jim Crow black, I don't even think you should even touch it. Think you should leave it alone.
Because the thing is, how did that word enter your family? It did not enter our families the same. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Right,
when nobody
look.
calling you a nigga. You feel,
I
you feel me?
really learned that it was bad after. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
like,
I swear to God, I get what
I
you're
just
saying.
knew it was a word that people called each other. Then I was like, grew up like, oh, this was like a, oh, it's a racist word. Okay,
I
get it.
called this white
I
dude.
had to learn that the opposite way. You know,
Right.
I was just
I
like,
called this white dude a
Even
nigga,
though I
bro,
didn't say it, but
at
I would
school,
hear it.
and he got like pissed. I got in trouble. It was a spring. I never forget. I was like, watch out, nigga. He was like, did you just call me a nigga? I'm like, what kind of
So
Mandela effect and shit is this? I'm confused. I'm like,
They don't like that.
they was
but
like, you don't use that word. I'm so
That's
confused. I'm in the
funny.
office like, I got in trouble for saying nigga.
And that's
I
why,
got,
that's
like,
why I
this
think
is-
I'm cool with the passes though, because a lot of white people say it and then like they be like, "What's up, my nigga?" and then you make them mad and they be like, "This stupid ass nigga," you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm
Then
saying?
it turned to ER. 'cause you
But that's some nigga shit. They be like, right.
Yeah, like you feel me? So I don't know. It's just
Well, so I guess because we got intricate ways in which we use the word. R.I.P. Kobe, man. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. The nigga word is just really cool. But how do we? Stop. But it's like we got intricate ways in which we use it. Like if we say that's some nigga shit, y'all get what I'm saying.
yeah.
Right, because we know.
You know what I mean? So it's like, can we just shorthand use it? Can white people just shorthand use it?
No.
Like, what up, my
That's
nigga?
some
All
nigga
right,
shit.
all right now. Or
Yeah,
just
I
in the
mean, but
song,
we can't
you
say,
get two
listen,
niggas an album.
How we gonna say that white people don't know what nigga shit is though?
They definitely know what nigga shit is.
Yeah.
They can't tell me about it.
You said what?
They ain't allowed to
They
tell
gave
me
you the
about it.
word.
No, because we'll definitely look at white people and be like, bro, only white people do that shit. Like, flat out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
We'll
we
see
don't.
some shit
Yeah,
and
but
just-
that's
That's
no.
the thing.
Only
I mean,
crackers
because you
do
can
that
say
shit.
if white
No-
people
no
know, they
offense,
might
but-
know, but they usually don't know because they don't have to know about nigga stuff. They just
Yeah.
category it as that and put it in that box.
So
and that's
can
what it
Mexicans
is.
say it?
They don't be knowing either.
I don't. I feel like Mexicans. The more that I
Where
pay
they
attention
not-
to
where do
Mexicans
they-
and stuff, I really notice that
They
they
not
are
like this.
still white people for real. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah,
Hello.
like they really hate us in the same way.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
no! I
how I
will not
feel.
let you do this to the Latino community,
That's how I feel.
the Latinx community.
there's a-
I don't know
like a
what to fucking say anymore.
Afro Latino community, but like as far as just being like Mexican or you can be a
Everyone-
white Mexican.
There's no.
Yeah, that's-
There
yeah.
are races. Every
You could be a
group,
white African.
including ours, has like, you know what I'm saying,
AG.
racist views within our race towards people for different reasons, bro. Like every race has that. You feel me? I don't know, like, you feel me? Mexicans might got their reasons. Yeah, they don't fuck with black people, but they got their reasons. Obviously, they don't fuck with white people, especially now.
That's not always the case. Though.
It
Well,
really is
A
now.
lot of people, there's always going to be people in every marginalized group that's going to try to clean the whiteness no matter. You know, it's harder when you're dark skinned black with dreads, but if you a little lighter than this, like it's just the closest.
Is it still
to
like
white.
that?
Yeah, it's the
I
closest,
don't know.
the closest you can get to whiteness, people will cling to it. So you might be.
Oh,
but
no,
you might
no.
go get you a white girl, and you might live somewhere.
I knew that's what it was about. That's why I'm
That's
saying
like
no.
the-
No, I'm
I
just
swear to God, I
saying,
knew that's what it
doesn't-
was
I'm
about.
just
Here we
saying,
go.
It's
Here we
not
go. How
even
much time
about
we got?
that. You might.
Here we go.
People cling to whiteness.
Here
It
we
just
go.
is what it is.
But-
it's features.
That's
it could
facts,
be
though.
hair. It could
No.
be. It's a lot of
Here we
things
go.
that
Facts,
people.
though.
The closer you are on the spectrum,
So here's what's
the better you are.
so here's what's going.
You might can't get all the way there.
So here's what's going on, listeners. You're
But
being
it's
subliminally
better to be closer than.
conditioned
Draymond
to
or
think
something
that
like
people
that.
like
You know,
light skinned
this
girls
is-
more because they
It's
look.
not about. It's not about women. It's men. It's men.
So wait,
and
so y'all like
people-
lighter men
people who
more?
are racially ambiguous and I'm from. You know, everybody is from. Everybody grandma is Indian. You know, I got Indian in my family.
I really
People,
got an Indian.
I think
girl.
that's more anti-blackness
just-
than it is
that's-
pro-whiteness.
it's-
That's not the same
it's the
thing.
exact same thing.
That is not. This,
What's
there's
the
like
difference?
literally posts saying pro-black does not mean anti-white, and the vice versa.
But
What
I
I'm
don't-
saying
I don't
is,
say the- I
you
don't
can
see
be
the vice versa.
anti-black and not fuck with white people. You know, both can exist. You
But
dig
that-
what I'm
but
saying?
But it's
And a lot of it is
but
ignorance.
It's all.
I heard somebody tell me
It's
they
all
mixed with
because
black
of
and
white
Jamaican.
Supremacy. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
It is.
Nah, who
I
sound like
agree.
Tariq
That's just-
Nasheed.
I agree.
That's
man.
just it is what it is. White supremacy is
What
it's a
is
whole
that?
entire machine.
No,
That's why I'm
It's-
you
it's
are a
in beauty
conspiracy
pro-
theorist.
It's why
You
it's
guys
why
are
you can go to
crazy.
India, you can go to Africa.
You're crazy.
And bleaching, skin bleaching is the $1 billion
Is it?
business over
For
there because
sure.
people want to bleach.
That's
their
because of
entire
white
skin.
supremacy, or is
So
that because?
What is that?
Yes,
What it be?
because
What
it's
is
right
white
to be
supremacy?
light.
Because
It's right to
I
be
You
mean,
know
light.
what
you
white
go to
supremacy
Jamaica and
is?
these people are literally bleaching their skin.
Can I tell you what white
because
supremacy
I want
is?
to be white
Yeah.
because it means capital.
I'm not saying that
Like,
doesn't
that's
happen.
real.
I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but can I tell you, and that's not true.
It's black people in America who like bleach
Can
their
I-
skin. They want to be a little lighter, get rid of the dark marks, whatever.
Can I tell you
They
what
be
white
a couple
supremacy
shades lighter.
is a construct that was built into our head during slavery that a lot of us have not let go.
I disagree with that.
That a lot of us have not let go.
So
You think it's
That's
really-
all that is. It's
You
like
think
it's like
it's
these
you don't
people.
believe in white
idea?
supremacy?
I believe. What is it? What is it?
Okay, you want to let's get a Google.
It's a group. White supremacy
Is it-
is going to be there. It's a word just like toxic that's completely overused that people didn't have in their
Whether
it's
vocabulary.
overused or
In
not,
In
doesn't mean it don't
2016.
exist. Like
Nah.
Man, y'all listen to Tyreek Nasheed.
toxic. It's a
I
lot of
don't.
words that
Man,
have
I
toxic.
don't.
in
White
it.
supremacy
You
is
can be
these-
mad about how much people saying it on Facebook.
It's this group of white
that
people
don't
that sit
that don't
in your
mean the
head.
word don't exist.
It's this group of white people that sit in your head, and every issue that you can't figure out, it had to be them. And what you don't understand is you're taking away responsibility and power from yourself by doing that. There's no one up there. Everyone's
It
right
is.
here.
I mean,
It
literally. I
definitely
mean, it's you can see it on
Like,
paper.
Man, do you,
Like, that's
do you
the
guys
thing.
hear what y'all
How
saying?
many of
Do
the-
you hear what you're
how
saying?
much? How
Yes.
many of the people own most of the wealth in the country or in the world?
No.
How many of these people are
That's
white?
not true.
How many of these people are men? Let me stop. Let me go back. White male supremacy.
That shit.
This
It's
is a
white.
very-
It's because I say
This
I
is
skipped
a
the male part. The male
scary-
was silent. It's white male supremacy.
This is a
That's
scary.
just the world we live
This
in.
is a
That
really.
shit
No,
is
it's
like
not.
It's the world we
No,
live
it's
in.
not, man.
You could just like she said, that shit is on paper everywhere, bro.
it-
All you
it-
gotta
This
do
is
pick that
exactly
shit up,
what
bruh.
slaves
You either
thought.
funneled into one side or you fumbled.
This is
It
troubling.
might work
man.
for you, benefit you, or it could put a
Nobody's
foot on
saying
you.
that you can't, as a black person, you don't have the ability to take it to the next level.
So white
That's not-
supremacy doesn't exist. If that's the case, there are white people who are racist that use that to their advantage in institutions. We know this. We know how they've been. But saying white supremacy would imply that there's a society that you can't get into because you're black and they're white.
That's not what white supremacy is saying.
No.
That's what
Oh.
you just said. That ain't what it means.
I'm glad this is a regular. I'm glad we're on camera. This is recorded.
As
I'm
he
glad this is
says every
recorded, man.
episode.
Every time.
I'm
we
glad this
always
is recorded,
dude.
man.
We always
Y'all all
record.
wrong all the time.
It's cool though.
Yeah, it's a
White
real
supremacy
thing.
does not exist,
White male
kids.
supremacy.
Please don't grow up thinking you're inferior because you're
If
black.
y'all
White male-
Nackers think
white-
Please don't.
y'all Nackers is crazy as fuck.
I got people.
Y'all think that.
Patriarchy,
Please don't.
capitalism.
Please don't grow up
It's a
thinking
white male,
black women that you're
patriarchal
less
capitalism.
because
So
We
other
live in a
people are
white,
men.
world. White man.
Women,
white
please stop
male
letting people tell you that
patriarchal
because it'll get them
capitalist
attention.
society. This is what it is.
No, it's not that.
It is that.
No, it's not.
It's cool.
R.I.P. Kobe. White supremacy
Throwing
don't
that in
exist.
there, like, that's not.
I'm being dead serious. That was the topic.
Yeah,
What?
I
What are you
mean,
talking?
we
R.I.P.
we
Rest in
changed
peace,
topics.
Kobe.
If you want, let's go. You want to talk about Kobe?
What was it? We already talked about Kobe.
We didn't say rest in peace or none of that. You just
You want to talk about your fictitious, powerful white people in your hair, in your head? Fictitious white
Have
people.
y'all ever?
Fictitious,
go
powerful
watch-
white people that
it's-
control your
what is
thought
it called?
process.
It's on Netflix. Literally, it was so crazy because I'm watching it and Trump pop up, and I'm thinking this is just some back in the
God,
day.
Trump is your
It's literally
boogeyman.
a secret society. It's the big White House.
A secret
Christian
society.
luncheon.
A secret society that we're talking about.
Well, because it's
Got
been
you.
decades and they're getting old and it is what it is.
Maybe I don't know what secret
it's time
means.
we trying to get that out the door, but it's called The Family on Netflix, and it'll really you be like
There you go.
And I mean, but again,
That makes it
we
true.
know about it now because they've institutionalized.
You know why
it.
Netflix put that
So
on?
in my mind, when the national White House breakfast pops up, I don't think nothing of it. I just think it's some breakfast, some White House stuff, whatever. But if you watch the
That's what they
documentary,
want. They want you not to think
you
nothing of it.
You see, it's really a secret society based off like they took like 3 chapters out the Bible, rewrote it. They got their own Bible, their own Jesus. They pray to this thing.
Netflix-
It's a big
Netflix
whole- it's
cracked
a
the
big
code to
whole-
the
it's
secret
literally a big
Illuminati.
whole, like conspiracy. that is funneled into literally you see it on TV for an hour.
Everything is a
breakfast.
conspiracy.
But it's all these people in this room who literally are accused of all these different type of crimes. It's half
You're
of
wrong.
it's half of the wealth of the whole
You're wrong.
world in this one room. So they come and have this breakfast and it's on TV, whoop, and they go and like just fuck the rest of the world, like make deals, you know, whatever. All the financial crimes.
White people
you can
control your
think
thought
of.
process. It's okay.
I mean, this is literally a documentary with
On
facts.
Netflix,
You can
that's
talk about-
100% makes it true.
Yeah,
Didn't we just
your
talk
favorite
about?
one on YouTube,
Did we
that-
just talk? Which was what? That more fake stuff you're saying?
I'm just
White
saying,
supremacy.
Now nothing on Netflix is real because I watched it.
Please stop.
Alright.
Please
That's
stop.
what we talking
Please
about.
stop. Please
Again, The Family on Netflix. Watch it. I'm telling
watch
you.
that.
Like,
It has all the secrets of the secret white great power structure
well, it's
society.
just one of many. It ain't all of
This
them.
is the worst system of white supremacy ever. All the shit that black people have
shit
done in
looking
this
pretty
country,
well.
this is the worst one ever.
Well, it's
All
been
the
go-
shit
it's
black
been
people done
running for, like,
did.
hundreds of years.
Oh man.
Think about it's been how
We
long
switching
has it
topics,
been?
man. I don't know.
Slavery was how many years?
So you think black people in the same position they were done? I don't think you have
But
any
I'm
idea.
saying- you're
I'm gonna be
saying-
honest
you're
with
saying
you.
It's the worst.
And I'm glad I'm gonna look in your
You're
eye and tell
saying
you I don't
it's
think
the
you have
worst.
any idea how crazy what you're saying is. That we
What am I saying?
our ideology, we haven't figured out a way to get around that system since slavery. I don't think you have any idea how insulting that is to black
I mean,
people.
it goes back.
You
to
have
beyond
no
slavery,
idea.
and not even just
You
in
have no-
America. You look
and
at,
that doctrine was
I mean,
fed
look
to you
at
by people who
France,
think less
all
of black
All
people.
of these big white, the Roman Catholic Church, it goes beyond us. What people love to be like, and you think
What-
black people so stupid.
what
It's not
power
just black
does
people.
the-
It's literally
what
you can go to
power
every
does the
section of
Roman Catholic
world,
Church
and
own
it
over
will
people?
show you how power structures and
crazy,
oppression
man.
have hurt certain groups of people.
I'm supposed to
It
be.
just
You
is
sound
what
like
it
Alex
is. It ain't
Jones.
about no-
I'm supposed to
You
be the
sound like
conspiracy.
Dr. Umar.
I'm supposed to be the conspiracy. I never sound like Dr.
Nigga don't
Umar.
be talking about
He be
shit.
talking about wait, no,
Look,
listen.
see?
He don't
No,
be
listen.
talking about shit.
Well, I don't listen to Dr. Umar. You sound like a 5%er, man. That's the thing. Y'all just got so many words and shit that y'all see that's attached to the black struggle that you just throw out randomly.
But again,
White
I just said
supremacy.
it's beyond the black struggle. It's in so many different parts of the world.
Facts.
White,
I mean, you look at
white people run the
Haiti, you look
world,
at
man. Shout out money.
France, you look at it's everywhere, and it's been that way for a long time.
I apologize to all my poor white people.
People like that. To me, that show you
I
don't know the
apologize
history.
to all my
the
poor
history of the world
Caucasians.
is dominance over other people. That's has been our history of humankind since the beginning. We
It's a
just
lot
now
more
starting to get
intricate
away-
than that.
I'm just saying it's still
That is a
dominance
horribly oversimplified
It's
version
not.
of how the world has worked.
It's
There's been
not.
plenty of instances where you've lived in a fair society with people of all races. But
But
once you
again,
remove that idea that white people control your thought process,
again,
you'll start to
it
figure out
doesn't
how
always
shit
have to
really
be White
wins.
people to me, because I know that has
White
been something
supremacy
that
can
has
include
been-
other people too. I'm sorry. You sound like Tariq Nasheed, and that's what's crazy.
I really don't.
That's what he was saying. Oh, white supremacy just, and they was like, what is it? And he always went back to white supremacy. They said, what is it? This nigga said, this Nacker said that Jamaica, they said, okay, so why are West Indian black people coming here and outperforming white people? Why are Africans from Africa coming here today and accumulating more money than white people and doing better and finishing school more?
Yeah,
This
I
nigga
gotta
said
give Carter
that
for
white
that.
supremacy allows them to do that to make us look bad. I cannot. If you accept that type of thinking, then how do you?
Yeah, I don't.
That's what you would
I
say.
didn't say none of that.
That's
not
what you
I
would
was
say.
saying.
That is what you would
This nigga
say.
just put a whole paragraph and thought process of another nigga and told me that's what you would
Yeah.
say. No, it's not what I would say.
Nah.
That's what you would say,
It's not
Well,
what I would say.
man.
It's
Y'all
not.
Nackers, stay on your job, man. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Stop saying that.
It's what you mean.
Oh no, I'm
Rest
sorry.
in peace, my nigga Kobe. We're gonna end the show. Did y'all watch that tribute? I didn't get to catch it all. I was
Well, Brian.
What in the
at the
who was
Staples
singing?
Center, like Usher. What they say, Usher singing American.
That was a
Idol.
lot,
I
man.
don't
It was a
know
lot.
The
that.
group was it Jodeci?
Oh
Yeah, no, it's Boys and Men.
Boys and Men. Yeah,
yeah.
they've been out here.
That almost got me. I had to
killed it,
turn.
man.
It almost
yeah,
got
I'm
me.
saying they
They
killed
killed
it.
it.
It almost
yeah,
beautiful. And
I
Alicia
seen
Keys.
Good. It was good.
I didn't
It was
see
just a
Alicia
lot, man.
Keys.
It's just a lot right now.
Yeah.
It's just like this shit just happened. It's like, why am I watching Kobe Bryant's like funeral damn near?
Yeah.
Like,
So
I don't know.
somebody already said they had the funeral, or I think that's
no, hell no.
Yeah,
That's
I
gonna be just like remember Mike
Yeah,
Jackson had like a
personally,
billion
It's gonna be
views.
publicized.
Yeah.
They probably have two.
Yeah, that's what.
That's-
That's how I think.
Because
about
I'm
it.
sure they don't. I'm sure they want to have it together. with her,
Yeah.
him and her. But
Yeah.
if I was them, I wouldn't want to have my daughter's funeral like on the main stage.
But
You know,
I mean,
so
I would
don't know.
like close the casket if I was going to do that. Though.
they're probably
Hers,
gonna
at
have
least.
like a memorial, like
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
old thing.
Oh
at
yeah, they're
Staples.
doing something great.
Yeah,
no
it's
doubt.
gonna be at
The
Staples,
citizens
for
of
sure.
LA will pay for that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
I
sad,
think the
though.
It's gonna be LA gonna pay. The Lakers gonna.
I think the
Yeah.
Staples should had all 8 families, everybody. I mean, everybody that died in
the
the
whole
helicopter.
tribute.
Yeah, just have them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy for me to say I'm not paying for anything, but
Right.
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
if I was in
first of all,
charge of
first of all,
It's only
Kobe's
right,
funeral is
though.
gonna be already gonna be long.
Yeah.
You got to think about
3,
people who
4
want
hours.
to.
would you have it all at the same time?
You're
Right.
gonna want to hear from Shaq. You're gonna want to hear from them type of people.
Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
gotta hear from
This is
Shaq
a
and
lot
Bron.
at one
Bron,
time.
You gotta hear from Shaq
you gonna
and
hear from
Bron
some
at
coaches
least.
and GM.
Phil Jackson.
Yeah, you gotta hear from them people.
Yeah,
so
you definitely got to.
That's a lot at one time.
it's gonna be.
You know some shit sad when you watching other people interviews and you get sad like,
Yeah.
man, this shit is. I was watching John Sally. I was
Just
like,
they
man, I can't
said,
even watch
like,
this
he
shit,
was
bro.
just such a pivotal part. Like, when I grew up, I didn't. Kobe wasn't my. I actually hated Kobe as a player because he was so fucking.
Because he was
good.
so good.
You know
That's
what
why
I'm
you
saying?
hate him.
Like-
Like, man, I hate this
like-
nigga, bro.
So it's not like it just he was a pivotal part of the childhood though. Like
Yeah, what?
for me, he was like what basketball was.
Hell
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So
Yeah, and I
That
definitely
kinda-
like as a person. I think I definitely like Kobe more, respected him more, like post retirement.
yeah,
I was just like, okay, I actually, like I actually
Yeah.
do like Kobe. You
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
He got his flowers while he was here.
for sure.
And he always like, and Kobe was like always into, a lot like Jordan. A lot of criticism with Jordan is like he got on. He was a black dude from where we from, got on, and then just was like, all right, niggas,
Yeah.
all right, Nackers. But Kobe was like always, you feel me? Like, I mean, not that this is all black people shit, but he stayed in the rap culture. He stayed, you know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
stayed putting on. You feel me? He
Yeah,
spoke
Kobe
out.
gave back a lot more to like and just in the athletes.
Yeah,
Like he was always again the Mama Academy
he,
and
yeah.
everything he was doing in the sports world. He just took his passion. Like everybody don't gotta be,
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
Right.
he did.
Yeah.
He gave back in the way that he knew how.
They
'cause
popped out
his
with the
passion
hoodies.
Was working hard, and it was people beyond Kobe extended basketball. It was
Yeah.
you had soccer
Man.
players and
Man.
tennis
Yeah.
players, and
Hockey
people being
players
like,
and
he
shit wearing his
inspired
jersey.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
like the Mamba mentality and all that. He inspired me from a whole different.
He just began to
sport.
live.
for
He
sure.
you can't never die. A dude that when you
Yeah.
die and the whole world
Immortalized.
just stopped. Like, wait a minute. And it's not like when Hitler died or like when he died or when like somebody president died or something. It's like you like. It's like the whole world just like what? Like it hurt everybody for a
Yeah.
second. Like
Yeah.
I mean, people were sad when he
I'm
retired.
still not
I remember
over-
the day he retired,
Yeah.
and it
was like a big
thing,
deal. Like,
Yeah.
like Kobe retired.
niggas was crying when
'Cause
Kobe.
that's real, like,
It didn't
just
seem
put
right.
It in, like it
Yeah,
just kind
it
of like
felt
put
like-
it into you
yeah.
know what I'm saying what you
I don't
knew.
know.
But that's what made his post retirement like glow up so dope because it's like it hurt to see him leave the league, but then it was like, oh, okay, we
Yeah.
still get
Yeah.
to, his like he won an Oscar,
Won a
like,
fucking
Oscar,
you know
man.
What I mean? It was like we still got
that
to.
show, that little clip thing was nice. Too.
Yeah.
Did you guys
Yeah,
watch
that was
was
dope.
I remember doing work. He was still playing when that shit came out, wasn't he? With that Spike Lee shit he did for ESPN, that documentary when they was like showing him play and he was like explaining his mentality.
I
while
think
he
it
was
was
playing.
right after he retired.
right after he retired.
Okay,
yeah.
but like that, and I remember watching like, yo, this shit interesting. Like,
Yeah.
it still hasn't sat in. I don't know how to process this yet. My
Yeah.
brain's not developed enough to process that Kobe Bryant's not alive.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Like it's just like him, Bron.
My son
Mike
was supposed to be
Jordan
watching
was
his
like,
Hall of
And
Fame.
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
his
saying?
daughter,
Like,
I was already
Oh
on my
my
head thinking like, yo,
God,
she
man.
gonna turn the WNBA up.
hell
Just from
yeah.
star power period, like she was about
Yeah.
to be famous.
And
Like,
And
then
all
he
this
was
shit hurts
act
because
like
it
they
sound like
said-
you being fake because he dead, but like everybody really thought this shit when he was
Yeah.
alive though.
For
yeah, we
real.
Like-
really did.
like-
you just
I
never
don't know.
imagined Kobe was gonna be
Like
there.
niggas
So
really
they
said
was-
Kobe the
there's no
GOAT.
need to say it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they said, like with him advocating for the WNBA and
Yeah,
shit
he
like
was
that, like, that was
always-
major. You know what I'm saying?
And I remember
Because
being conscious of that when he was
then
alive.
Turn around and have a daughter who gonna mess around and
who
be a
was
star
so
in
he
it.
was the
Playing for your
advocating
school, the
became-
Mamba school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the advocating became more. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
That
one of
was
the
like-
worst things that
And
ever
that's- and
happened,
honestly,
bro.
the Mamba
I don't
Academy is huge, like pushing girls basketball.
Hell
Like
yeah.
that's
yeah.
a lot of the, not the problem, but it's just, getting women's basketball up to like men's or whatever, more
Right.
popular in general.
And who could do
It's-
that
it
more
start-
than
yeah,
Kobe
it's
fucking
starting
Bryant.
it
You know what
early.
I'm
It's having a
saying?
place where young girls can go hoop at a high level.
at a high level?
At that young age. Like Kobe said himself, he's like, man, she low key better than me at
Yeah,
this
he
age.
said, yeah.
You
she
know what I
was
mean?
better
So
than
he
him,
was
yeah.
providing
That
like
girl
a
dad
space
shit
for where
almost got
girls
me.
could
Oh,
like
yeah,
go
that
and
was
hoop. So
real.
that was dope.
That girl
For
dad
sure.
shit almost got me
Yeah.
watching it on
was
Facebook. Like,
cute.
no, don't do
Yeah.
that.
That was cute.
Don't do this. I'm high.
That was
That was cute for sure. So
And
definitely
then-
rest in peace, Kobe.
Yeah,
man.
that's crazy.
It's like I think it's like this is the biggest sports tragedy. Like,
Yeah,
This is
for
one of the
sure.
biggest tragedies. They
Yeah,
said they
that
ain't
one-
canceled
yeah.
none since JFK died.
Yeah.
This is like real.
I do think the NBA could have did a little better with. I mean, although they did push back that Lakers and Clippers game, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't give Kobe his big ass tribute and then like
It happened
boom.
fast though. That shit,
Start
it was like it wasn't like he was
Yeah.
sick. It was like a tragedy. Like
Yeah,
What y'all
like,
think
you got
about
$1 billion
the,
worth of league going on.
about the
you know what
logo.
change it.
I say
It should have been
ASAP.
changed.
It should have been
It
changed.
should have been
let's
changed.
just
Should have
do
been
it.
changed.
And now who better? Because Kobe's legacy
Who
is
better
bigger
for
than
it to be? I
basketball.
just
It's
want
like
it to
bigger
be
than
changed
basketball. Now.
anyway, and it's like who better
Yeah.
for it?
Not
But
saying-
you know they said that Jerry West doesn't get anything from that because they refuse to say.
And he a real
that's
nigga
him.
for never pressing the
You know
issue.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, he
Yeah.
got on there and said, please change it to Kobe.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be.
No, I'm
He
saying
doesn't
like
wanna be
because they supposed to be paying him for that.
Yeah, but they won't.
But he
pay
never-
because they say they won't admit that.
Yeah,
that
and I
is-
think
dude that
somebody
did the
said that's
logo
why,
told
like,
him
the
it was
LeBron
a-
won't be on there because like they won't pay.
You don't have
him,
enough.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's make it Kobe.
Come on.
man.
It should be with all the legends.
Yeah.
But if it's just Kobe, but like and just pay the Bryant family.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
pay him something.
Yeah.
or the
Or a fund or something.
the charity.
You know what I'm
the
saying? But they ain't gonna
foundation,
do
you know,
that.
Keep the Mamba.
I say
You know,
change. That would be so hard to
That'd
see
be
the
hard.
NBA.
Because
logo with
honestly, if
Kobe
it was,
there.
I'm with y'all, they should do it, but they won't. Because honestly, if it was anybody that's gonna be the logo, it would have been Michael Jordan. If anybody was going to be changed to the logo, yeah, and his symbol
So
is
that's
bigger
what-
than the logo. It's
So
bigger
it-
than
I
the
mean, it's literally him 'cause he
NBA.
had his own. It
Yeah.
wasn't no point to make him. His
Damn,
symbol.
Cole, this it still ain't even. I don't
yeah,
even.
just,
Yeah, definitely rest in peace to all of.
There's a lot of
everybody.
people I keep
all the
think
families
that I think
involved.
would die before Kobe, and I know that's a
Whole
crazy,
life,
fucked
though.
up thought process, but I'm only
no,
human.
like dead ass. I thought him, Brian, Mike, George, them just niggas you think just like on
You just-
Kobe.
You just think
mortal
you gonna
shit.
see them
like,
old.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson died didn't
And they
surprise me
say-
and hurt me.
Yeah, like who was it? Like I think it was dang, I can't remember which old dude. Maybe Will or something.
Like when Betty White
It's
died,
like,
that
man,
wasn't
you-
her.
That was supposed to be you, Kobe. Like in the
nigga,
in
Betty
your-
White ain't dead.
She's still out here.
She just had a
She
birthday.
got a Netflix special.
Betty White ain't dead.
No, she
No.
just had a birthday, dude.
Man, somebody just
Hey,
put
don't put that on.
R.I.P.
That's my girl.
Somebody just put R.I.P. Betty White on
This nigga
Facebook.
said when Betty White died, I wasn't shocked at all. That's because she ain't dead.
I couldn't feel it. I didn't-
Hey, y'all got that on camera? Y'all got that? Did you got that? What are you talking about?
R.I.P. Betty White, man.
Man,
Stop,
Betty's
man,
still
she's
out
still-
here, man.
Bro, y'all
Go
fuck
to
Betty
girls-
White's
Go to girls
dead.
top 5, by the way.
Yo, see, that's what I'm saying, man. We watch Martin and Fresh Prince on this podcast.
And if you threw a party, that's a banger too.
Uh,
But yeah, Golden Girls is a hit though.
It is.
I mean, we kind of off subject, but it's a hit.
Yeah,
No
next
cap.
episode.
Shout out Betty
We'll talk
White,
about
man.
that.
All jokes aside, I hope she's doing well.
Yeah, but damn,
But
Kobe, my
but this
nigga.
but the logo, but see, I don't because basketball is becoming like the biggest thing in the world, man.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Biggest
right
sport, I
right there
think,
with
for
hip hop.
sure.
I mean, basketball is like people in China, they are basketball crazy. I think they had like 300 million viewers on a preseason game. Like they have no idea that that's not important. Like a preseason game is a significant. They just watching like, oh shit.
He said, I have no idea.
They watching G League niggas going crazy like, cause our G League players better than. But the world is catching up though.
Yeah.
And Kobe used
They
to
probably
travel the
don't even
world and
get to
teach
the
basketball,
NBA.
bro. You said what?
They might not get to really be a game.
But
They shutting shit down over there right now.
I like the.
How many? What was the virus of it? What was it like?
I don't know nothing about that.
The virus?
What,
And like 100 people die or something like that.
in China?
Yeah.
They have like 300 people die, but it's like 14,000 people affected with it. That's why I'm saying I think, you know,
What's it come from? Now I read somewhere. This could be wrong. Now,
animals.
so they eating bats?
Animals.
comes from
Is this racist? Can I say that?
Animals.
I mean, we all eat animals.
I mean, they didn't
that's-
say
that's where it's
specifically what kind of animals. I didn't see that when I was reading it last night, but
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they get it figured out over there in
As long
China.
as it ain't in Kroger's and Lexus.
you feel me? No,
How much
like-
shit
As long as
is
it
it?
ain't in
Wait a
them
minute.
animals.
How much shit is made by China though?
Right, but that's what I'm saying.
Why
When
they
I
got
told
that-
y'all earlier, like that's not, you know what I'm saying?
But
They
it in
saying
FedEx.
that imported goods is not an issue.
Yeah.
But although they did,
Why would they tell us if it was though? That's just
Because
that
you-
create
we don't-
panic.
because-
That'll create panic. What are you gonna do?
I mean,
No,
there's-
because that's
there's
real
laws
questions.
to-
That's a
yeah.
real question I had. I looked that up on
There's
the
laws to
internet.
And I
public
believe you
health
had that
and, like,
question
when
because
you
that's a
have to
legitimate one.
alert
But why
people
would they?
about
That's
things.
like they say mosquitoes can't spread AIDS. But it's like if they could, why would they tell people? Like you feel me? Like what could you do about that?
I mean, I think you have to tell people how to.
You don't have to do
I
a
mean,
damn
well,
thing.
there's rules to public health and things like
bro,
that.
you got the
Procedure into how they
you
alert
got to
people
let me
and-
know about that.
Because they don't want everybody to die. That's they definitely not gonna make no money.
What would you stop importing from China? Like our entire life is like imported from
Everything,
China.
if they said we was gonna get coronavirus,
Don't we get
from
we
it,
get
got to
orange
figure
chicken from
something
there?
out.
They-
Bro, they gon' man, I'm
They
telling
shut
you.
down a
We
lot
will
of their
figure something else
factories over
out.
there and stuff.
But we ain't gonna get no. Well, nah, we gonna have to go to somewhere else for that.
We go. You just go somewhere else. That's it. Just
It's
fuck
that-
a whole trade deal. Just go, just go to another part of the world.
Yeah, y'all
Man.
got the virus. We can't take your packages. What you mean?
Y'all got that shit.
We going to Austria for the chickens. I don't know.
I don't know, man. R.I.P. to the Chinese.
And rest in peace, my nigga Kobe. Like
Kobe
R.I.P.
and
to the
Gigi
Chinese. What
and
are
all
you
the-
talking
yeah.
about?
The Chinese people that died.
No. Yeah.
Like
all
Betty White. What is wrong
yeah,
with
rest
y'all?
in peace,
It's a
Kobe
Columbus
and
man
the,
over there right now. I just seen that. On
Stay his
the
ass over there.
Kobe and the rest of the victims.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
for
my
sure.
nigga
Mamba
Kobe.
out.
Mamba been Tyler.
Oh, we know. That was cute.